Urban design is absolutely critical. It has to be an interesting place for people to be living, working, and playing. So the space that urban design becomes a part of makes that either livable or not. And I think that we are on a great trajectory for making the city of Kitchener a great place.
Well, there are lots of different definitions for what urban design is. But basically, it's designing the city without designing the building. It actually designs the decision framework. It coordinates the other design professions so that they can work on their project, their individual piece, and it will fit in with the larger context.
Urban design will become critically important in the future as Kitchener grows. There are a lot of requirements to have increased densities, and when you're doing that, you need to have a keen eye to compatibility of the built form, to how it relates to buildings and spaces that are around it, but also how it relates to the street as well.
Ideally, a city will have a sense of place, and it will arise most strongly from its heritage, from its cultural and from its natural heritage. It's important to preserve the most highly valued elements of that heritage and then ensure that new elements, when they're introduced, respect that heritage and fit in with the context.
How a site is designed is one of those key aspects, creating a safe and comfortable environment. There are ways that you can design a site to help make a space more inviting, have more eyes on the street or eyes on the place. And by having a site designed to have that safety and comfort feeling, it will become more welcoming.
A city that has a higher level of urban design often has a higher quality of life. And so if cities are competing to attract businesses, to attract tourists, they will have a competitive advantage if the quality of their urban design is higher.
Built form is so important, but built form is about buildings and things. But we have those buildings and things for people. And so it is absolutely important that we really focus on people, so people can be the best that they can. So we always have to remember that it's about people and how they react in their own neighborhood, their own city, and in fact, their own country.